Hello everybody, Bedrocker aka Leo, and today we're back again with race 14 of season 3 of Sim Racing of NR2003. As of today, as I said before from yesterday, we are doing Texas Worldwide, and as a special guest of the broadcast today, I have the man with the 21 car, the former 24 of Runner 34, that is 7 wins on his belt, the man, Runner 34.
And it's been a pleasure for you to have me here. I'm about to see if my own car can win another race here tonight. I hope I win 8 races this day.
Heck, you might catch up to the Magic Man to get tied on the belt, because he's
I
9.
gotta be like my driver Jeff Gordon, man. Although he didn't exist back in the 1970s, but I gotta be like him in the future right now.
Exactly. But yeah, we're gonna get straight to the point of what the drama has happened on the point standings. As you can tell, this is the, of course, Riverside of the point standings. You can take a real recap there. Wild card spot, oh boy, it's gonna be a little bit of a interesting look, and there's been a couple ties again with the top 10. And this is before, you can tell. And then here's the after fight. 5th place tied, 4th place tied. However, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd have been the same. But 1st is a Jeopardy on 2 points behind by the Magic Man. He is right on Kaiser's tail on the 72. Ace is in 15th.
It might be Ryan Newman to the point that like I win all those races, but I'm very inconsistent.
Right. Shade, he's in 11th, so he will take the wild card spot number 2. As of Kane Lemon, I'm surprised he still holds that 10th place spot.
I'm very shocked that I have 8 wins. I'm in 8th place.
Still. Yet you're almost to the top 7. If you had a good run, like a top 5 plus, see if you get the pole or the top, what do you call it, the fastest lap. Oh man, that's gonna change a lot.
And no slap sled, or that doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist right now. We only have 2 good points.
No wonder. If lap sled was actually a point, I probably had like 1,000 points by now. I just had to.
But yeah, the most unlikely at this point, if you see, we are on 3 weeks left. We only have 6 more races to go. And the ones that are unlikely to be in this playoff situation is about to be Terrios. And the ones are only 300 or less. If you're 300 and a little more, you still have a chance. But the chances are going lower and lower by every single race of the week.
But however, if you're like that 0 car with 120 points, you could just call it quits and put it on the truck.
Pretty much. Or heck, the 69 car, or I don't know, the 09 or the 54.
54. Yeah, all those guys.
Yeah. And the 9, but I mean, I guess they still want to drive just for fun and just try to get a good result overall.
They're just there, so oh well.
Yeah. But I mean, he's been 200. This is not bad. If you have like a bad, yet you have a decent car. I mean, however, the reason why he's been that like good in the 200s and probably make a 300 result in the season in the regular end is because I think it's just because how some of the drivers get DNF for time or mechanical issue.
Basically inconsistency.
Exactly. So yeah, that is your update of the points that have been going on. If you're on the server, you would check, of course. Yeah, Texas World Speedway. This is gonna be a very interesting one.
It could be interesting or just be boring as crap.
Yep. never knows. So today, I am going to change 3 drivers on their paint schemes today for this one. And this will be, let's see, let's find some drivers that, of course, has some. Let's put... A is back to this one. And we'll put Andrew back to this one right here. And then Owen the Hedgehog with this one. Let's see how it goes. So in total, the average of speedways is 80. We can go to less or more. That means we can go 70 or 80 as the normal, or we can go 90.
I have a bad feeling that Texas World might be boring, so let's go 70.
Sure.
Unless they decide to crash out since it's literally 110% difficulty, so I don't know, anything can happen. It's not the 90s, man. Texas World.
90.
90.
Alright, 90 it is. So yeah, we'll do a bit of the practice, see what the situations that these drivers need, and see who needs pretty much a win, or just who needs like more top 5s, top 10s, and just whatever else you can.
Yep.
Yeah, Speedway is always about 80 less or more. Yeah, I have a curious question. Do you think you'd be better as your rookie year, as of what happens as your first year on the season, year ends, or you think it'd be better than last year?
Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm around after last year. I don't know what was wrong with my team, but my team was not strong enough to get to the damn championship. So, but these 8 wins, they better work, or else they're going to Kevin over this race.
I mean, I do expect you to be in the playoffs at this point because, again, your car has been absolute dominant. I expect Kiyu, the Magic Man, some others in here, but some of them are in jeopardy that I think they could drop down any moment.
I just hope I could just move up in points and we could actually go for the championship.
Yeah. Yeah, again, your standings right here. But we'll talk about in particular of, let's see here. We'll go to the 121, the only triple digit car around here. Cam Lemon. 10th place. The only reason why I think he's really here as of now in the top 10 is because, one, that bonus point he had in Riverside, and 2, he had a good run, and that's why he's still barely hanging on over 10th over Shade by a few points.
I mean, I think the 121 core, I think he's having a strong performance. He's like one of the biggest underdog drivers out here. I think if he could stay consistent, try to stay in the top 10 or top 5, he could probably sneak his way into the top 10 of the entire points.
I 100% agree with you on that one, and I would say I think what he really needs is if he can pull another fastest lap. I mean, he's been that fast car that he can almost pull off almost the fastest lap almost every race so far. Yet he can't find the finish he needs. So if he could pop like a top 15 at best, top 15 or top 10,
yeah,
he'll be sitting there pretty just fine.
I mean, you also gotta remember that he has that number 21 on that side door, but he just added another one right towards in the front of it. So that 21 car has a secret engine that has my engine in there. But I don't know. I see my teammates could actually maybe have a strong car to see if he could actually push one off.
Yeah. One of them I want to also pull in mind is our points leader here, Kaiser72. He somehow run out of fuel, I guess. After he went to the pit, he just took either tires, and then afterwards at Darlington, he went straight to the pits. So his lead is in jeopardy because of the 97, and that would be, of course, Kiyu, the Magic Man. Right?
I mean, I don't even know what to say about this guy. This guy is all over the place. Like, he'll have a really bad start, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, in the last few laps, here he comes, just stealing wins for everyone. I don't know. He's like the biggest dark horse driver we've ever had in this entire series. He always finds a way to get a win. He always doesn't look like he has a fast car, but every time like something goes wrong and during the long run, he some reason catches up and takes the win.
Yeah,
he's very unpredictable. He's very not predictable because you don't even know what's going to happen because it could be a bunch of wrecks, it could be a bunch of cautions, anything can happen, but somehow this guy is so smart. He figured everything out. He knows how to get through the cautions, he knows how to get through these guys, and he knows how to stay in line and actually finish the race. He's just that talented. He's just very smart at it.
Yeah, and as we call him the Magic Man, he could just come out of nowhere, and again, as you said, he's unpredictable, and you don't know when he's gonna strike. I mean, he'd be right behind your bumper, you're not looking in your mirror, all of a sudden, zoom, he comes with a slingshot, and just gets that.
It's like a jump scare moment. It's like he's having a jump scare. It's like, hey man, don't forget about me, because I'm about to win this race.
Yeah.
Looks like they're having an interesting battle for practice. I mean, so far what it looks like the racing is pretty good.
Yeah. I expect some two-way, three-way action mostly, but watch out for four-wise when it comes to the rear race. Andrew here, he lost his top 15 to not put his win on the line to be in the wild card spot, so he needs to pop a top 5 or a top 10 or at least, at best, something miracle.
If he's going to have a miracle run, he needs to stay in the top 5 these next couple of races before the championships around, well, not the championship round, but the entire playoff system starts. Because if he doesn't get like any top 5s, 9-1, I don't think he'll probably make it in time. I think he'll be just short. But if he somehow can pray that there might be a huge wreck on these next few races, and somehow he gets like a sneak into the top 5 or like a upper and top 10, I think he may have a shot. But as of right now, I think he might be in jeopardy if nothing goes right for him. I think he might be just short to making it on the final 10.
Yeah, and again, really, he just has to not have any problems. For example, it can't be really mechanical issue. He can't be involved in another wreck. If he does, that's gonna screw up your day. And there's just a point. There's a point where if you're gonna mess up another race for you, and you're gonna be in the top at least back at the top 20s or more back there, that there's no way and you're gonna make it through.
The only thing he wishes is that he needs to stay out there, make sure he finishes a race, and make sure he does get a really good run in these next few races. Because if he somehow gets that happen, he will be able to sneak into that last 10 spot. And looks like, as of right now, qualifying, I am in second. And then the 43 car is in first place. He's so far got the pole, and looks like that's what it is right now,
Yep.
as it stands. So that's it. I think they have one more lap here.
Yeah, they got one more to go. See if anything changes here.
Come on, I gotta get the pole.
But yeah, I expect either R or Tank to be Rookie of the Year at this point, because those two have been battling out, doing like crazy good. And looks like only a slight change happened.
I didn't get it.
So damn, that is a huge fast car that Cameron put in over you. So Cameron takes the pole overall, runner 44 as the runner-up, and Key the Magic Man as the third, as the podium of third. As the top 5, we got Tank and R, the two battle the Rookie of the Years here. Chevy and Ford. Not surprising. And then you got your top 10, the 29 Viper, Own a Hedgehog, that the winner of Darlington, and also was the winner of it, so that's rare. Phase in the 17 that got the fastest lap, got 47 points, that got him to like 4 or 5th to tie it. Kaiser, your leader, and Adam in 10th. That's a good spot to put him because he yesterday on Darlington he had a bad run. I mean, he got a camshaft shoe and he got hit by the that had a same issue that Jeff had on the 5 car. Shade around in 11th, Hero in 12th, Affleck, Blitz, Ace, Terrier, Side DSV, Zeno, Cloud, and Cameron Lemon round up the top 20. Around the top 25 would be Saber Rex, as a host will be the 22nd. And then around the top 30 would be Kenji. Top 35 would be Kylo, right beside Edward Trigan. And then 40th would be Sage Diamond, and dead last is Gamer in the 09.
Where we said about the Magic Man, he's in third. He may actually pull this off again.
And probably try to get his 10th win. And he might do his good
Drivers,
old,
to your cars.
he might do his good old, 2-3 or more wins to like make this as his usual dominant self he would do. I mean, so far as of every win in this season has been just runner 34, and then after that it's been Heroes 2, and everybody else has 1 wins.
I'm surprised that 43 car, he's usually the fastest car out there, but I'm surprised he doesn't have as much wins as those two.
He can never find it. I mean, Cameron in the 43 replaced somebody else, and he's been here for like 2.5 seasons, or just almost like 3 seasons, and yet he can never find it. I mean, he was in the bad 43 back in the 2000s, but now he's in like the golden best 43 age where he can probably get some wins here, yet he can never find it. Man, here is your rules of total of the cars. In the front row, of course, is Cameron the 43, and we'll only announce the top 5, and then we'll show you the rest of the grid of the row. In the outside, of course, we got runner 44. In the second row, on the outside, is Tank, followed by the Magic Man. Then you got Viper in the 29, R in the inside, in the third row. Then you got your last winner from Darlington. That I think the 22 has been overall been probably one of the best ones I've seen. And followed by that is FaZe, that almost had it to steal the win, but quite cut it after that caution checker. Row 5 is Kaiser, your points leader, followed by Adam. Next row we got the 40 of Hero, that has 2 wins, followed by Shade. Then you got Blitza, the 98 of Affleck, the 99 of Ace, as in jeopardy on the pretty much on the that first wild card spot with the win. So she needs at least a good run today. Followed by terracing in the outside. Or no, inside. The outside. Then we can show you the rest of the row here. Zeno. 7009 DSV. 45. And then 121. Denying a Great Lake that, again, we'll mention. Yeah, probably the worst crash ever by this season, by this day, in Daytona.
I mean, after that crash, I'm surprised the guy was still going. I mean, that was like, he has one of the worst crashes we've ever seen this entire season, and maybe ever in this entire sport. I mean, I'm surprised the guy walked away after that.
Yeah. And it was on the roof, of all things, as well. And after that, you got me as the host, and then afterwards you got Shadow and Andrew. That, again, as we said, he needs to pull off a good run here.
He needs that Coca-Cola speed.
Then you got the 05 and the 13 of David Ricks. Then Red and third. That surprisingly he's back here. I'm a bit surprised. Then you got the 31, then the 78 of Kenji, then the 93. Then the 18 of Toadette, Dominic in 89, then the 7 of Bobby, and the 01 of Draken, the 5 of Jeff, the 3 of Kylo. Then you got the 69 of King Will, ATM, and the 38. That last season he was such a dominant car. Now he's just not the best of cars right now. And Sage Diamond, the second to the last row, Marine a 9. Then lastly, the 0 car of Crystal and the 09 of Gamer. So this is just going to be very interesting. What we're going to see today. I expect at least this is going to be almost a four-way situation where these cars are going to go pretty wild.
Especially on the restarts, because on the restarts everyone scatters, so everything, like, if someone makes a mistake, they'll probably go all over the place.
Engines!
Yeah, they're starting up firing their engines, but go ahead and continue.
I mean, these guys, they just gotta make sure that, you gotta make sure they just don't cause a huge wreck, because this is going to be a very interesting track. This track is very, very, very slick. You just gotta make sure they just hold on to the dear life and make sure they don't cause a big one that causes everyone to get out of the race.
Yeah, and plus it's very wide, and it's like kind of similar to, like, if you look at it, it's just in the corners here. You give you a reminder of how the Super Speedway is like for Talladega and Daytona, or heck, like or which other track really you can think of that is so narrow and wide right now of this track is. Yeah, coming in free. Right with R for the startup. And here we go. Pace car is about to be in. And here we go. Getting ready for Texas World Speedway. And here we go at Texas World Speedway. Green flags in the air. Great Lake back in the back over there. Looks like he's already making a free light back there.
Keep an eye on that 72 car, he's making it 3.
Yeah. So far, it's been just 3-2 right now. Kiyu gonna push over the Fords.
And look at the match, man. He's up front. Oh man, I thought they would look like they're gonna wreck there, but they held on to it.
Oh boy, now we got a little 3-wide situation. 4-wide.
4-wide. We got a little bit of 4-wide right there. Don't give.
Look out. Oh, they're banging the door. Oh no!
No! No! What is this?
Oh no! Oh, we got a big one! And
Oh
three!
no!
Holy! Andrew!
The 36! Oh, that is you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Well, there goes a lot of talking there, and just how we said of oh boy, point standings.
Yeah, and there goes my chance. I just wrecked. I didn't even know what happened, but well, there I go.
Well, they were 4-wide and then banging the doors, and then all of a sudden, all crazy went loose.
I don't even know what happened. I mean,
Dude.
It looked like what happened. Most likely, what happened is like one of the cars just turned right into the 21, and then around he goes.
Yeah. Once I got replay after I'm done with the piss, I thought, oh my goodness, man, that was a crazy. Just yikes. Oh no, K Lemon was involved as well.
No, I literally talked about him earlier in practice that if he may have a shot to win this thing, and now look at him, he's now out of the race.
Just wow.
Unbelievable.
Well, let's see how the piss that turns out. It's probably me of gas or just 2 tires. And there goes somebody else, and someone else is out. Oh gosh, there's you. Look at your car, man. Just all torn up.
I don't know what to say. I don't know who turned me, but they're going to get it next time. I don't know who it was, but I ain't happy with them.
I mean,
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a look what happened. I mean, it looks like FaZe kind of looks like he got hit in the side there as well.
Yeah, let's take a look at the replay, see what happened. Yeah, if we get a better angle, I said the base hill, the spectator. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see what happened.
Right on chase cam mode here.
They just took it 4 wide, and then he had nowhere to go. I mean, he was getting squeezed up, and then around he goes. And then he
almost saved it.
And then around they go.
Yeah. And
But
then,
man, we gotta go check on that number 36 car. He went oh my god!
yeah,
Oh
look
my
at that!
God. Oh my gosh!
He hit the bar so hard, he just went flying.
Dude, he just turned right. He just turned dead right.
Look, he's almost there. He almost made it, and then the 18!
Until he just get hooked by the 18, then wham!
Damn! And he just goes up in the air, almost out of the track.
Thank God she didn't went over the track. That would have been a lot more scary. But oh my gosh,
and he's slaying on the stand.
And then the 88 out of nowhere just had nowhere to go.
At least he wasn't slamming his hood. I mean, at least he wasn't slamming on his dang thing anymore on his dang.
I'm not even sure if the onboard camera survived on that wreck right there, but I don't know about that 36 onboard.
Oh, and then you got Great Lake in the end here. Own a Hedgehog also, and he also got Own a Hedgehog.
Yeah, then there was that one, but then they went another 4 wide. But looks like someone got hooked, and then they went to the right, and and upside down goes 22. Oh damn!
Great Lake in the 90 almost did the dang same. And then Red
Almost,
was in it.
And then
And that's how Kalen got out. He hit pretty much Great Lake pretty much in the right rear section.
just nowhere to go. I mean, he had plenty where to go. I just don't even know why he just didn't go all the way down. But
yeah,
I guess he had less reaction time, but that was just unbelievable.
it's like next lap will be the next restart. We'll take one more look at it. Right on board.
We gotta get the onboard.
Yeah, we're right on board with. Let's see. We'll ride with
36 car.
Oh boy, we'll ride with him in the pretty much in the cockpit.
Yeah, because the roof cam. I don't think that roof cam survived that crash. That was a hard hit.
Yeah.
Are you riding with the 36 car to see what happened?
Oh boy.
I mean, you made it through. You made it through, but look at the mirror.
Yeah, but the 18 right there though.
Royal.
It was just the 18, God. Dude.
The 18 went low, and then all of a sudden he wasn't there. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh man, that's gotta be a heartbreak for the 3016. They really need to get points.
It is, man. It really is. We'll ride with the roof view here with Great Lake. See how his perspective was.
Most likely got involved in that 4 wide situation, and he was.
He was in, 4 wide. It was about to be 3 wide to be clear for a bit, but again.
And then he got hooked, and then he saved it, kind of, but then he just gets hooked again, and then around they go.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought Touchdown would be this insane. And then afterwards, he looked like he was about to get through, but then all of a sudden he hit again.
Yeah, they won it. They won it then. So Great Lake is the only survivor. Wow.
I can't believe it.
In the 17.
I literally crashed on the first lap. One of the first laps I freaking crashed. Are you kidding me?
Probably the second lap. Oh my gosh. Not good for me, nor runner 34, Kane Lemon, and especially Andrew. But
Andrew, I don't even know if he's okay or not. He gets dead last after that crash, and here we go, restarting with the collapsed, and green flag is out.
The leader's Kaiser as the moment, man, and everybody's just going single file. And Great Lake, slow car, and I think FaZe and Dominic and Red were also involved as well, so, and the 18. So I expect some of those ones not really being in challenge. What? Kylo in the 8th place? Just for a lap?
I think he's having a good start here today. I mean, after that wreck, I think that really helped him really much.
Yeah. But see, he doesn't have that one of the best cars, so I expect at least.
Look at the 99 car. He's almost in the top. He's in the top 3 right now, looking to take the lead.
Yeah, she's about to take that damn lead.
Had a really bad qualifying start, but hey, look at her go. She's now into the lead.
Here's the enemy rival, Blitzer as well before. Bobby though, look at him. He's cracking the top 15.
And I know I'm going to say this again, but keep an eye on that Magic Man. I know he's falling back a little bit, but you never know what he can do. Oh, we tried to block that 4 car, and he's going all the way down to the apron a little bit.
Yeah.
3 wide for the lead, and looks like there's a car on the apron. That looks like one of the cars that were involved in that wreck.
Drake and EO won as well. It looks like Red. Something's wrong with him.
Man, this feels like it's actually a super speedway race instead of like a normal intermediate track. So, although it is technically a super speedway race, but it doesn't feel like it in real life.
To me, it feels like Fontana, aka Auto Club.
Yeah, man. Without a club, there's a lot of room, and for Texas club, it almost looks exactly like that.
There's Tank! Where did he come from?
And I'm telling you, man, this is a super speedway, man. You got that super speedway out. These cars are built for to make it through on super speedways that almost everyone can actually have a chance to win this race, especially everyone else. Unfortunately, not everyone has good luck. We can tell by the back markers are falling back.
Oh yeah, Tank in the 2 in this Chevy. He's looking for the damn lead.
He is looking for the lead.
It looks like he's looking for it, but R in that 4 on the outside, he's trying to get it. But again, a push by Vibrant at 29.
Just hope they don't cause another wreck.
I don't think it's going to happen, especially how packed it is. It's going to be probably just 3 wide, some 2 wides. I mean, back in the back here right now, the rest of the pack over here, they're just doing their own thing. I mean, be glad these are going to have like at least a decent result after that wreck. And then you got the 2 stragglers, just Red and pretty much Great Lake. Fastest lap goes to R in 66. I see a lot of underdogs here today. I mean, you got Aflac that he's been not really been shown that much in here. You got Saberx that hasn't really gotten any wins yet. You got Adam that had a last place finish in Darlington. You got Sonic DSV that is sort of good yet nothing. And then all of a sudden Bobby behind the pack here. And Kylo.
I think what they're hoping for, these backmarkers cars that are looking for, is hoping for that the most dominant cars wreck out this race, so they all have a chance to win this race.
Yeah,
that's all they need to do. Here comes the Magic Man on the inside.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, here he comes. He's ready to take this lead. Yeah, Lily's got like 25 cars at least at best on this bridge.
You gotta be careful on the back. They sometimes can make it 4 wide and cause another wreck like last time.
Yeah, for sure. Look at this push for the 99 for the 43. We're right with the 70 car here. We're gonna crank it in lap 15. See how this goes. Lap 15, we're about to crank it up. I know, boy, looks like they're about to make it 4 wide now. Yeah. Oh, he saved it! He saved it! He saved it!
He saved it!
What a save!
He just went on board with that 70 car and unbelievable.
Caution's out though for that. Caution is out, so it's about to be mellow.
Unbelievable.
And that was again. We'll go back to runner 44. He actually did the exact same thing. However, we'll show you again why he didn't make it. He does get turned. He goes pretty much a 180, but gets bumped by Red there. And he was about to be fine. But in the end, it looks like it wasn't.
Oh, of course. Oh, wow.
I think that's the other reason why I think you got out.
That was probably that was just add on the insult to injury. Are you kidding me?
I think so, yeah.
Do I have Vodka brakes?
Use the damn brakes.
Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Pit stops. Then afterwards, there will be a replay of. We gotta see about that save of that 70 car. I don't know how. How is that not a wreck after all that? I'm just shocked.
Yeah, I'm speechless how that happened, dude.
All right, oh,
whoa!
Whoa! Affleck got in the back of the before car.
Like, hey, get out of my way. I'm trying my fastest to get in there and trying to get out of here.
Let's hope he didn't get any damage after that.
Yeah. Looks like the 29 takes the win of the pit stop. Adam in second. Actually, no, that was Hero. Wow. That's sneaky, Will.
Nice.
That's sneaky, Ben. That's sneaky. You did. Wait. The 9 just got a great pit stop.
I mean, that 9 car, he started almost all the way in the back, and there he is. He's up in the top 10.
Yeah,
He's right up there after that pit stop. I think he may have a shot at this, but it's early.
Yeah,
but you may never know.
Yeah.
You may get lucky today.
Yeah, it's a little too early, but again, as you said, you never know. You never know when it's gonna happen.
Alright, let's go back to that replay since the pit roads is all over and all that. We gotta see what happened to that 70 car. See how the heck did he do that?
Yeah, this man shaved his ride for dear life.
I mean, this man was like, I'm gonna shift the race mode and hold on to his dear life. Alright, here we go. We're going 4 wide. This was during cranking up. Most likely we'll probably have to crank it up later after this. But unbelievable. Let's see what happened.
4 is already going like more to the inside, pretty much the outside.
Yeah, and 70, you would feel like he was getting squeezed, and he was. Oh no, the Magic Man got a little bit of wall damage, but he saved it.
Like
that's it. Oh, almost hit the one of the cars on the inside. I mean, who was that?
That'll be the 99 of Ace. She almost got like destroyed, and that would be completed by, you know, just the Magic Man. Well, and just look at that.
They somehow made it work, and then that was close. Almost hit that. Looks like I think that's the 35 in the white car.
Yeah, that's the blue and white car Chevy. We'll ride with the 13. We'll watch on his view, like.
He was right in the middle of it.
Yeah. Just look at that. That is legit skill right there.
I don't even know how he did it. I don't think he has that much damage anyway.
Yeah.
I think he's not too wait, now I think about it. I don't know if he even has any damage now I think about it. I don't know about.
He only has like a slight damage right there. You can see on his right side.
Yeah, a little bit of side damage, but that's it.
Yeah.
Now we gotta check on Magic Man because he was part of that 4 white scenario.
Oh yeah.
He was on the outside. He was against the wall. I'm not sure if he got damage.
Well,
but if he did, that's really going to cost him a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's going to cost him for sure. We'll go back.
There he is.
I think he probably had right side damage as well, but we'll check.
I mean, he had nowhere to go. He was on the outside lane. He had nothing to do.
No, yeah, that's definitely some right side damage.
Doesn't really look like it, but...
No, you can see his bumper's a little up right there.
Yeah, okay, yeah, now I see it. That's unfortunate. He was the Magic Man, but hey, don't take on the Magic Man. Just because he has tiny damage, that doesn't mean he's totally out. That's why he's called the Magic Man.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to get our race started at lap 20.
Looks like Affleck's on a restart first. The 32 of, let's see, the 32 will be started second, 29 will be third, and 13, the guy who literally just saw right in front of what just happened is going to restart fourth, and then the 01 out of nowhere is starting fifth.
Yeah, Draken.
And then the 9 car, who we literally talked about earlier, he did not do really good at qualifying. He's literally in the 9th position, looking to try to get a good day out of this one.
Yeah. The only two lap cars we got really is the 30 and the 90, and that's Red and Great Lake as of now.
Yeah, and then both 21 cars are gone. So
the Wood Brother cars. The Wood Brother cars.
And then we gotta check on that 4 car because he may have some damage after that pit entry with that 48 car of Affleck. He bumped him in the way because he was going to get his pit stall. That looks like damage. Actually, no. Now I
think it's been repaired from the pits afterwards, and it was from the 40th year of Affleck. He's in 6.
I keep thinking the 48's Affleck. They look almost identical. It's like hard to tell. Alright, here we go. Green flag back in the air for restarting again.
Second restart, lap 20. Lap 29 already got the inside.
And there they go, already. They gotta get through this lap car. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. 3 wide.
It's already affecting back over there, and that's great. Like he's already pretty much, he's blocking the whole pack back there. Look at that. You can tell right there, Great Lake is just back. He's pretty much black. He's pretty much blocking that.
He's really blocking the field. I mean, he's going to keep getting blocked. He's going to get turned by that 72 car. That 72 is going to lose a lot of points.
Oh yeah, and especially when the Magic Man's in the top 5 or top 10 at best, dude. I mean, that's pretty much.
And then earlier today, we all said that he's in jeopardy of holding on that first place spot. So that's really going to cost him.
It is. We got a 4-way situation going on now, 3 wide. Now 2. Everyone's been probably trying to calm down now in the back of this pack. I mean, look at Great Lake. He's just purposely doing this, I think. Unless he's trying to go to the high lane to, like, I don't know, be like an actual lap car, but he's not acting like a lap car should do if you're damaged. I mean, you get what I'm saying. Like, if you're going to be...
You know what they say. If you're slow, get out of the way.
Exactly.
Looks like we have a 3-wide battle for the lead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Just imagine they went 4 wide. Oh, boy.
Yeah, they're 3 wide. Well, they're all 3 wide as of now.
And remember, hey, look, there's Magic Man. He's in the middle of that. Unbelievable. He was involved in that last wreck, but not really a wreck, but it was a kind of a safe. But I'm surprised that damage is not infected.
Yeah.
Here comes the 32 on the bottom, looking for the lead.
Hard at 66. He still has the fastest flip, and he's up here in the front of the pack. Kids Viper, no! He gets turned by the 48! And another hit! Oh, the 18! No!
Oh, wait, it's not. Oh my gosh!
Oh boy. That ruined the 18.
I guess karma is a thing for that 18 car.
Yeah!
No caution?
No, there's caution. There's a caution.
Oh my goodness. I told you. Every time they go 4 wide, something bad happens.
Yeah, especially when you're like way behind there. You're gonna get clipped no matter what if you're like way behind them.
Oh man. And I thought this race was going to be boring, but this race has been very interesting all day long.
Heck yeah, man.
Unbelievable. Oh, I was about to say, Magic Man already slowed down for a minute, I guess because he was trying to get in line.
Yeah, he's waiting for Tank because he was in that original position.
If I can remember, I think... Wait, hey, what are you doing on the grass? That 2 car's not happy. He's going in the damn grass, and we don't even know where he's going.
What the heck happened? No, he's back? What? Huh?
I don't think that 2 car is not happy, so he's in the grass. He's trying to cut the course, so I don't know what's going on. He might receive a black flag for speeding.
Oh!
Okay.
My man almost at the damn fence. The pit fence.
Alright, well, you can ride him with the 2. Let's see what happens.
What, you trying to make it like a real show here?
Man's trying to cause another caution on the green. I mean, under caution on the base. Alright, here we go. Alright, pit road's open with all the cars. Looking to see who's gonna win it off pit road this time.
Oh, man.
So far, most of the wrecks happen from four-wide situations. None of them are from the lap cars. It's got close, but
Yeah, it's been close with the lap car, especially when Great Lake's been doing.
And looks like the 17 will beat everyone off of pit road. And another slow stop for that 43 car.
And the 66 will take second, third for Aflac, fourth for the 11, and then everybody else. I think they took like 2 tires or 4 tires in gas, and the 17 just took gas.
Hey man, it's a gas and go.
Yep.
And there's the 29. Unbelievable.
Not the one that got turned. Had a right side damage, so that's why.
I mean, Viper was doing pretty good all day long. He was like just always hanging in the top 15. He was just staying there, and then they just went 4 wide and just gets turned.
Yeah.
So he goes 4 wide and just gets turned because
right
they were literally squeezing right into him.
It looks like the 31 also got involved, so.
And the 48 got some damage, and then the 48 went right back up, and then BAM!
Yeah, Karma for the 18. Yikes.
Karma for the 18 car.
I'm wondering what happened to the 2 car that he got damaged from.
Yeah, now that I think about it, something wasn't right about that 2 car.
Oh, he has damage from something else.
Something must have, or maybe it might have been the lap car.
I think it's probably from the lap car or something, dude. He already has like right side damage. He has back damage now.
Today's not his day already. Just his day went from good to bad.
I mean, Tank is one of the best like Chevy right here. Look at that, he has like the slightest of back damage that he doesn't like.
So looks like the 48's chances of winning this race are now diminished, since now he has a lot more damage. That will officially end his time to win this race unless a miracle can happen. There's all field decisive wreck.
Yeah.
And it's official, the 18 car is out of the race after the accident. Karma is a real thing, isn't it? So anyhow,
Karma can be a pain for you, especially when he did something wrong. And I'm glad. I bet you the 36 is like, yeah, I think that cat deserved it, and I think she deserved it.
I mean, the 36 was probably like, I'm so glad that stupid son of a man. I mean, I can't believe it, man. I just can't believe it. I'm just so glad he got wrecked, man, because he deserves it. He just completely stumped me. So it's like, hey, man, I'm just glad he wrecked.
Yeah.
Alright, so looks like we're gonna go green this time by once they cross the finish line.
Still blinking, still be in around lap 28. That'll be the actual race start. Ride with Affleck on Spectrum with on this camera angle. If they keep going green for a while, I'll be probably better be for a bit, because I'm probably have to go to wrestling pretty damn soon.
I mean, the guy we really gotta take credit for this entire race is that 66 car. He's been hanging on to that top 5 spot. He's been in the top 3 almost all day. He's been staying up there like it's nothing.
Yeah. Now let's see what Great Lake does. I wonder what the 90 here is gonna do today.
He's gonna cause another crash and just going to turn dead right.
Oh yeah, he's definitely probably gonna just block him like.
But now that I think about it, that 30 car doesn't look like that has a lot of damage. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, but however, it probably affect engine power and stuff, and probably.
Yeah, because it was involved in that first crash earlier.
Exactly, probably the biggest crash for this race.
That's the only big one we have so far. The second crash, was a save by the 70. Speaking of the 70, where is that 70 car anyway?
He's back of the pack, it looks like right now. He's currently looking for the top 10. Well, looks like that 48 of the damage is not going to be that good for him, so I expect him to at least not be the fastest anymore for the 48.
And look who's still in the top 10, that 97 of the Magic Man. He's still in the top 10.
Almost
Here we go, we're going green this time, here we go.
He's ready to take that top 5 as well.
Yeah, alright, green flag is out. A huge start from the 17 car.
He took a good timing right there. He pretty much perfectly timed that.
But here's the problem. This track is kind of like a super speedway. If he's pulling away, he's a sitting duck. He doesn't have help.
Oh yeah, and there goes the 66. He's already taking the lead.
The lap cars, they're blocking the bottom lane. Yeah, Great Lakes is blocking that 70 car.
We're watching 90 here. If he's gonna cause really any accidents, we'll go to Spectrum mode. Magic Man, he just slingshotted. He's taking the lead.
Magic Man went from 6th to 1st in 1 lap.
Oh no, it still are. It still are. And the 66.
He went 6th to 4th.
I mean, that's something. Alright, looks like, oh, never mind. Here we go. I was gonna say.
Oh boy, if they're gonna go 4 wide, that's gonna be bad. They thought about it.
They're freeway back here. I think it might be almost clear, but I think everything should be fine. Everything's 2 wide, 1 wide's about be pretty much single file as of now. And I think the rest of the pack behind there is pretty much trying to catch up to the rest of the pack and the leaders. Kaiser, he can see the Magic Man right here. He is not gonna pretty much go easy here at all, man.
The caution never came out. He would have just been all the way back in the top 20. But after that caution, he got all of his spots back. He's now back in the top 5.
Yeah, Kaiser and Kiyu. This is gonna be an interesting battle, dude, because you got the battle of first place right now here for the point standings. Well, we got R. Probably one of the best rookies of the year so far. It's followed by Tank in the 2 that are just absolutely going pretty crazy. And I am here. We'll be riding with the free car here.
It's up to 9th.
Oh, we got something going on in the back of the pack here.
Oh boy, yeah, those back markers, they usually get crazy back there.
We got like pretty much a 2-pack action going crazy. We got the leaders doing they're mostly doing 2 wide and a bit free wide, but back here it looks like it's getting a bit chaotic. There's a 70 again that saved its car, putting pure skill in that. Oh, they're 4 wide! Shade in the outside. Zeno, he's going out of there. He knows it was a 4 wide. Terrios, he's about to be aggressive.
He's gonna make it 4. He's gonna make it 4.
Can Speed get out of there though? Can Speed get out of there? They're back to 3. They're back to 3.
They made it. They made it. Oh man, that was close.
That was a very close call on their ends, man. We'll ride with the 13. You'll probably get both views of the front and back. I'll be right back quick. Oh no, never mind. We got 4 wide action here on the 43 and the 17. They're back to 3, now 4.
No, they're going to stay before because you got more cars on the bottom. Up, they made it through.
Yeah, man. Oh, the 43 just dropped a whole bunch of positions.
You went from the top 3 to all the way back in the pack.
Pretty much.
Speaking of which, look at the 01 car. He's now in the top 10. He's been very, very strong all day.
He has. Oh boy, another almost 4 wide for a moment there. They're 3 wide. 3.
Hey, they've been going 4 wide on the like turn number 1 and 2, but as soon as they get to the back strips, ever since those crashes, I think they realized, nah, someone's gotta give, and they actually been giving. They just gotta make sure they don't go forward, or else there'll be another caution.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, that 30 car that was involved in that first wreck, he's still competing with those cars.
Yeah, even if he's a lap car, he's still kind of competing, and I'm just surprised. I expect the 90 car to come back in and block like the leaders and everybody else soon. We're riding with the 78 and see what goes on fourth. I'm right back and need to use the restroom. I'll be back as fast as possible. I'm back. I saw a 4-wide situation for a moment there. I was on my phone. Race 2x2. Oh, there's Great Wake in the 90.
No. Damn lap course coming up ahead.
Yeah, get ready for a bit of a chaos moment.
There we go. He's gonna split them up.
In the middle, in the 3-wide situation, and then block for the 13.
Oh, that was close. He almost got damaged, but luckily he has brakes.
Yeah, he brake checked there. 13.
For that 4 car.
Yeah, the 13 and the 4. Now everything's just 2 wide and 1 wide as of now, and everybody else is more like less here. That 4 is still getting blocked by the 90.
That's really gonna cost him.
Well, you got like a crazy like good pack race over here in the mid pack action. Tank leading this pack. We got some real underdogs going around here. We got the 01, we got the 3, the 98 that's we never see that often at times. And then I think the 32 is one of them, but I mean the 3 and the 01, they never get up here.
I don't know, you may never know. This might be their lucky day to actually get this win.
Yeah.
And then we got the 0 car who was dead last in points. He's in 34th position he's the last straight lap car on the track.
And then you got these 4 that they're like a mini pack trying to get away as possible still, but they're about to be next pretty damn soon. Looks like Hero and the 48 is all alone now, and the 48 had dropped back from that pack because of Great Lake has now affect this mid pack, and everything's now being a bit split apart. Now it's being like kind of like a scramble. All 4 wide here. Oh boy! We got R, and then now Ace and Kylo.
Oh, 4x4. This may be trouble. Oh,
it's still 4. It's still 4.
It's still 4.
Oh, another goal! Oh no! Oh. The 3 and the 01 of Draken, and those 2 just true underdogs just got wrecked.
The points leader's involved. Oh,
he's
man.
involved. Yeah. Oh no, that's gonna be a huge difference now.
Oh, look at some traffic.
Traffic jam. Look out! Ah, 5-1. It was full.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna get some Fontana, California vibes there just for a split
This is
second.
Fontana, man. This is not Fontana all over again. Oh man.
All right, looks like everybody's trying to calm down.
Now that has changed everything. Unbelievable.
Yeah, and everything was going pretty much more green than usual. What was going on? So
this is the longest green flag stop we ever had. This long green flag run we had so far in this race. But like I said, as soon as they went 4 wide, we all knew it was going to be for the worst. But I feel bad for those underdog cars, the 01, the 3, those guys. They never got involved.
yeah. I mean, how did they really have to spin out though? It looks like they were too wide though.
The middle pack, apparently the middle pack, they were being squeezed to the point that the outside of the 4 wide and then the inside of the 4 wide, they got collided together into the middle pack and it just ran around to go.
Yeah. I think we'll take a closer look after this pit stop of them. Oh, okay, Shadow.
Oh, okay. Okay, now the 11 car may have actually had damage after that. We gotta check.
He has more damage than he had originally from that wreck.
Well, that's add on this insult to injury for the 11.
Looks like everybody's going 4 tires and gas since it has been a bit of a big run there. And tank, the 2 scraping the 66 car.
And it was gonna get it out.
It was about to be Adam, but he got out of there. I just heard the 4 just got...
We got trouble on pit road. That's the 4 car.
Yeah, the 4 just went bam.
Man. Oh, man. The 4 car is trying its best not to go from bad to worse. They're also running over that random stop sign guy.
No, man,
But,
here's the
man,
underdogs.
tough break for those 2. They were having such a good day.
I mean, you got the rookie underdog, and then you got like a veteran underdog there. And that's Drake and Kylo.
And then you got the points leader, who was also involved with that wreck.
Yep.
He's most likely, if he stays where he finishes, he will no longer be at first in points, since the 97 is still in the top.
Yeah, let's take a look again and see what actually happened to them.
I mean, they went 4x4, and I was like, okay, they're going to make it through. But then all of a sudden, they just stick. They stick there, and then the 72 was at the wrong place at the wrong time. He was falling back, and then all of a sudden, this is what happened.
Yeah,
they all started. It was the middle pack. Then they got the outside, and unfortunately, the old one was just there to get clipped, and then the outside.
When Kaiser got turned, that's where it made Drake in a panic, and then these 2 go straight to the right side wall. It looks like Kylo almost got the worst of it, really.
And then that 98 tried to thread the needle, but got some damage after that impact with the 01.
17 again getting involved in another wreck.
Yes, they went from bad to worse.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Right with him. I mean, this is the second time he's been in a wreck. 98 as well also got into it.
And then we had to go on board with that 72 because after he got wrecked, he almost got wrecked again after those guys went 5 wide and then crossed the finish line.
Right. Being on the cockpit scene perspective.
Yeah, he just gets caught. Everything was fine until he got hit by the 17.
Yeah.
He didn't hit anything else though, but whoa!
That was close on the 01 there. Draken got hit by a 98 of Aflac. You can tell like right about here. Bam, right there.
Yeah, that's the impact where he most likely just ended his race.
Kylo,
to win the race.
for Kylo, we already know what happened. It was pretty much that outside wall again, really.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go on that. He had nowhere. Looks like we're going to restart with... we're restarting? Alright.
45th lap to pretty much to the 46th lap. Yeah.
So we're going to restart with 45 laps to go here in Texas.
And we're almost pretty much at the halfway point.
Pretty much.
I mean, I gotta say, overall, it has been just very interesting drama early in the going, and then you got, like, just the four factions that really screwed up. That pretty much, these guys, they really, and especially Kane Lemon, Runner 44 himself here.
Yeah, especially me. Yeah.
And then Andrew is the most concerning one, though, that he's the one critical one that really needs something, and look at him, he's only gonna get 2 damn points. So
a tough break for that 3 car. You went from 3rd to 34th.
Yeah, just not the greatest I've seen. Looks like Gar has pretty much might have secured the fastest lap overall to get 5 points. Oh man, so 4th restart coming up. Pace car's in.
Race car is off, and here we go. We're going to restart with 45 laps to go. And green flag is out.
It's like the 30 cars is going to get out of the way, get in, just don't want to be with the 90.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either. All they gotta make sure they don't do is make it 4 wide.
Yeah, oh no, the 4 car. After that pit stop issue of on that.
I think that damage finally came back to Harvey.
Yeah, it screwed up the 4 car blitz, so that's gonna screw up her at this point, dude. She's the same speed as Great Lake, dude.
Oh, that's just not good at all.
It's not. It's not, dude. They're kind of getting a push, but they're honestly just getting blocked by Great Lake. Let's be honest there.
Yeah.
Oh boy, 4 whiting. The save man. Oh no. We got Kaiser again. Yeah.
They made it through. They made it work.
Yeah. It's back to 3 wide. Everybody's good. Kaiser just like, I'm out of here. I do not want to be in this situation anymore.
That Semi too. He lost a lot of points, but he really needs to get out of that pack.
Yeah, he needs to, like, really badly. It's like everybody else though are just pretty much waiting to get the heck out of there, really. Oh, here's some cars I really see in this front pack, and that's the 54 at times, and the 38. 38 when it was the North Carolina Series, dude, he was actually in the top 10 and actually trying to get a win. But looky here, the 70s track of that North Carolina did not work. So Zeno, the 25, he's leading. He's 2x2 right now with the 13. Now it could be the 11 in the shadow.
I'm telling you, man, these underdogs, they don't have a chance. Anything can happen. You only takes before.
Cloud, the 45, he's always in the top 20 of the times, and he's here.
Shit, looking to make it 4 wide. We thought about it. So I'd say, Shade, don't make it 4 wide, man.
He's like, I don't care. I need to win. I need win.
You need to win for the pickety black. And here he comes.
Oh, it's Hominic, the 89. He was about. Oh no, there it goes. This is where points gonna be pretty much a 4 wide, I think.
If they could stay at 3.
They're 3-3-3.
3 by 3.
Look at the 78 from Kenji.
Oh, on the bottom. Oh, they're gonna make it work.
They're making it work. This is just some free wide action, crazy.
And it's getting really interesting.
I know, man, this is apparently what the fans just want. They want some action.
Oh, look at
Dominic!
They're gonna make it 4.
They're making it already. Oh no!
Hey, remember that 29 car? He had damage. He got a wreck earlier. Look at him. He's literally in the top 5 now.
Yeah, Viper.
Oh boy. Oh, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work.
The check up.
4x4.
Oh gosh, the 78. Oh no!
No.
Oh, the Magic Man's in it. In the center. Oh gosh!
My goodness. Oh, upside down. Don't.
And there's more.
Oh my goodness.
The 69.
Oh man, now this is the big one, folks.
Another big one.
I think this is the bigger one than the one from the first one back in lap 2.
Yeah.
Oh man, but that car, that 25 car, had such a good run.
Oh my gosh.
Just like that. Once again, everything changes. That 29 car, I literally said, he has damage. He's now your leader.
Yeah.
Now we have a lot more underdogs in the top 10.
Yeah. We get the 89.
The points leader. Wait a minute. Where's the Magic Man?
Oh, he got involved.
Oh, that's gonna help the 72. Cause look at this, 72's back in the top 10.
Yeah. But is Q gonna stay in it though? Is he gonna stay out and not take not retire in that race?
Either he can't get in because of cars, or he's actually gonna stay out to trying to finish it off, trying to bet to see if they actually called him on caution. And as of what it looks like, he is staying out.
We got Adam. Who's out? We got Kaiser. We got Adam in the 43 and the 54. Yeah, there goes the 69. He's out.
Yeah, he's done.
The 25. The 25's done.
The 70's most likely done. He has roof damage.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Tough break for that 70 car. He had a good run. Especially had that save earlier, but
oh yeah, for sure, man. And then this one big wreck, it screwed like half the driver's day, right, pretty much, man.
Oh shit. Okay, good.
Will he stay in this? Or will he be out? They're still checking his right side damage for tank sends on the 2 car.
I mean, does he have hood damage?
I don't think he does. Unless he did after that huge one happened. KU staying out.
He's staying in the track. And I like that too, car. He's making the ka-chow motion. Okay, there he goes.
Yeah, looks like they were just fixing up pretty much his right side damage he's been having for like quite some time.
Alright, let's go back to see what the heck just happened.
Yeah.
Our second big one of the day. This has got to be the biggest one we ever had, Jake.
Definitely, for sure, man. I mean, just holy crap, man.
I mean, they were going 4x4. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to work because
it was not going to work whatsoever.
I just realized the 2 car was literally in the top 5, but then all of a sudden everything went wrong as soon as the 45 had a huge run and they squeezed up and then around they go.
Yeah, 78, dude. Kanji, he was about to have one of his best runs of his career, and then that happens. And then just...
the 97 got clipped. Yeah, around he goes.
Oh, man. Kenji, nowhere to go. And look at the... Oh, gosh. That's what...
The 25. The 25 got the worst of it.
Yeah. And I think Singo's... Here
comes
comes Bobby.
Look at the more guys. Oh, gosh.
And now, my gosh.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
We're gonna ride with Bobby there because, my gosh.
25 was literally in 5th place. He was literally in the top 5 until he was just at the bad place. He just got the worst of it and ended his day. That could have got one of his first wins.
He has 1 win. It's a chaotic win. He would actually have his 2nd win in his career finally. He had 1 since Bristol.
Oh, around he go, and then like, bam! That's Brady Mill, and around he goes. He gets turned.
And you can see what happened to 25 right there.
Oh, and then he gets hit again with a 70.
And then the mirror right there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
I'm not sure if you have an onboard in that 25 score or not, but that was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to the Bobby.
Yeah.
Apparently,
What's the Bobby? He was back here.
I think what Bobby was trying to do was go all the way down to the bottom because someone was at the bottom but he had nowhere to go.
Yeah, look, he was
Went
going
to the bottom, but then here comes a car.
He was way too fast and
Wow.
just couldn't do anything about it afterwards, man. He couldn't do anything.
Oh man, nowhere to go for Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
But Zeno had the worst of it. Went upside down. He had a good run, but he saved it a little bit.
Yeah.
But then he got stuck in a threesome.
He gets clipped again by the 43, and then ace, and then he's trying to like drift his way out of there. But no control after that because the grass is so slippery. And then wham!
The 05 had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Just right into him.
ATM as well in the 38 in the 99 also got involved as well with another crash.
Unbelievable. 99 was having a good day as well, and then he slide up and then around they go and bam.
Yeah.
Man, this is whoa, that was really close. But what a race, man. This is very chaotic.
Chaotic, drama, pretty entertaining overall. It's just been something. And look who's in the damn lead.
Unbelievable. The points leader who really started off well, then really bad on the last wreck, and there he is, back on the lead. And he's now back as the leader of the points.
Yeah. So we got more out of the race. The 705, the 69, the 25, the 70, and the 5? How did he got out?
A 5?
Huh.
Must have been a engine failure probably after that incident.
If it was, dude, he's so done with his car, especially he keeps getting it. We got 30 cars remain.
Green flag back in the air, racing again.
30 cars remain left.
Restarting with 34 laps to go. Oh, 35 actually. 35 laps to go here in this race. The 43 who really was in the wreck is still in the top 3.
Where in the heck is this true underdog, the 54 here?
The 54 out of nowhere is pretty in the top 10. But unfortunately, he doesn't have a fast car, so he may fall back.
Yeah.
Unless he can hold on to it.
Great, like as usual, he's doing his usual thing.
Oh, it's on the
he's going to pits. He's going to the pits. He's going to the pits.
Oh, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, be very careful on that. That was like almost where the point you're gonna get.
Oh shit! I think we jinxed it. Oh boy, we're gonna get 4-1 action right here. 4-1.
Can Kylo and Affleck or the 93 just clear it out of here? Yeah, they can. Stop.
Yeah, they're gonna make it work. Unbelievable race.
Yeah, everybody looks pretty good so far. I'm surprised the free's still going pretty solid, and Drake, and I think he's not going that better anymore, especially how that damage he had. I'm surprised.
I'm gonna say this, but look at the number 0. He literally was about to be a lap down, and look at him, he's in 9th place.
Yeah, not for too long anymore.
Not anymore. He's starting to slow up just like the 54. 54 just got out.
We all know the 0, how Riverside. I mean, yeah, he was like in 3rd in Riverside. He had that one lap of greatness, and then, well, you can see it happen again here. He just, he really doesn't have the car and engine to really just keep up with the others. Hard again, dude. I mean, he's just been back to 10th, back to 5th in the top 5, and now he's looking for the lead again. Look at the top 4 again, the 40 points. 2x2 action.
That 45 car, he had damage earlier, and he's still in the top 5.
Yeah. Cloud in the 45, man. And everyone else is pretty much just single file and a little too wide action back there as well. You got the Free, he's back there still looking.
Now, if that wreck happens, there's going to be a lot more lap cars up ahead later in the laps.
Oh yeah, and we gotta look out again for the lap cars. I mean, aw, Kia, the Magic Man's one of them.
Magic Man is no longer, he ran out of magic out of this race. He's going to finish, this is really going to hurt him.
Yeah.
27. Looks like if the 72 can stay right there, he's going to keep the points lead. And
I think really is. I think that he can beat the 90 and the 54 because he has a little more better advantage than what it is. Looks like everybody else has been a bit scrambled. The ones that have like too much damage, they're going to be scrambling and just be one by one. Everybody else looks like it's just going to be like too wide for a bit, maybe
Here's
3
the most
wide.
shocking part. The most shocking part is that 29 car. He has no rear bumper, and he's literally in the top 10.
Yeah, she's literally in the top 10 here, right? Hey, I mean, it'd be the same to go into the 48 of Hero, but he's nowhere to E here. He's not even there. He's in the 20th.
Going back in the shadow realm.
So we're gonna check on Jeff in the 5 car real quick. Let's see what actually happened to him.
Oh, look at, yeah, he got hood damage. He got rear damage.
Real bad head damage.
Oh, he was like, he tried to slow down. He would have made it through, but so many cars were coming at him at the same time.
First hit there, dude. Okay, so
Yeah.
he got the like a back hit by the 69, and then he got his
was
first
like,
hit. Oh my gosh, he got a first hit, then a second hit with a pretty much a Zora there. Then I think his second hit was Zeno.
I mean, here's the thing. Even where he was in the middle of it, he was slowing down, but then those other cars were good gassing it. They're trying to avoid it, but unfortunately, it was at the wrong area for those cars to get through because he had nowhere to go. But you know, if that never happened, he would have made it through.
Oh yeah, for sure. He would.
All right, here we go. Rear wide action.
Oh boy, we'll crack it up one more time until his lap 70. So here we go, Ryan with tank. Well, lap 68. Looks like the green flag pit stops is early going happening.
That is like, this was their first green flag pit stops.
Yeah. We got some few. We're actually making some, like, early ones. I mean, Kaiser and Adam. There's Gray Leg again with that block. Look at the 93. I have not seen Sprixie here be in the lead in quite a while. Oh boy.
Oh, they're going 4 wide a little bit.
Now there goes the 43 of Cameron going to the pits. So it's kind of been like 1 or 2 free cars going to the pits. About to be 20 to go soon. Let's see, is it going to be a bigger stop of a pack here? Or is it going to be just some staying out still? Looks like some are still staying out. I wonder really, like, why Kaiser and Adam and the 32 and the other one that went to the pits that early.
I think they're hoping for a caution probably.
But I highlight that at this point, dude. Singles are running with there as well. I don't think it's really gonna happen, especially how the car is left, unless something really stupid happens. Then I think that would be the case. Yeah, Tom in it that hasn't gone to win quite some time. You got Affleck that doesn't have a win. You got Eager Rex, Tank, Terrios that he has not had a win since the beginning of the season. He has never won a race since the beginning of the season. You got Shade back here just laying back, looking for the right timing. And you just got like pretty much the rest of the pack here, really. Trying to see what they could do. It's when to go now. It's just now a matter of when. Do you have enough fumes or fuel? And does that tire wear can hold up? That's pretty much the big picture, really, is fuel and your tire wear right now.
And would you look at that, the 89 car is about to take the lead, trying to look for his first win of the season. Whoa, look, checkup.
Big checkup. Shadow and Cloud are going to the pits. Some more going in the pits. Singles to 17 of FaZe. And looks like also Cloud. Gamer. So.
There might be 4-1 action on the front.
Yep. Only a few left up here though. It's getting to the point where everybody has to pit now. Got like 3 Chevys up here. You better see that.
Oh boy, they're going 4 wide. Well, they were, but some more cars going on pit road.
Yep, they're mostly just going to pit road. You got Ace now, Viper, Tonic, and Affleck. 99, 29, 89, and Burmers to 98. Here comes the 4 and a 0 as well. Yeah, those early cars win the pits. I think they're gonna try to make a sweep here or try to make something out of it, unless like the regular pack over here in the end can like make like a great pit stop. There goes the 66. There goes the Magic Man as well. 93, 66, 1308 in the pits. So now it's just a 3, the 2, and the 64. Tank, Kylo, and Shade to make their pit stop. Looks like they're really just gonna take a gamble, really, to like see if they can get like a good pit stop of, I guess, taking like a good pit stop. Tank, he's staying out one more time. So it's just the 31, the 30, and the 64 going to that pits now, and the Tank is the only one out.
Looks like the 2 is taking the gamble, see how much ground you can get.
Yeah, pretty much. And see
so
if
far he has lapped all the way up to 9th.
Just trying to pretty much do it to everyone where he can get a good position of time and see if his pit crew can make a lot of, can give him a good timing of this. And there he goes in the pits. So let's see how this does. Everybody is almost a lap down, so I think if his pit crew gets a good timing of this, I think he can get a shot at it and still win this. You can see the front pack right here. They already got theirs done.
5 wide. Oh my goodness, that was close.
Just for a split second right there. Yeah,
oh man.
You get Drake and Ari out of the pits. Let's see if this pit stop does pull off.
I have a really good pit stop.
He needs a really good one. They're still in his right side, dude. And that's going to take, if you're looking at damage still, they're taking right side tires and gas. That's risky. But good call. Because here comes the leaders. That was actually a good call. 3 tires and gas.
That 3 car, he literally was involved in one of the wrecks. We thought he was not going to win this race, but look at him now in the top 2. He may actually win this thing.
Oh, but here comes R in the 66. Can Tank get out of time, dude? Can Tank get out of time? He does just in time to stay in this pack, so he has a shot. It's just the 13, 66 so far. They're kind of pulling away, but you have a whole pack come in, going pretty much ready to go. 78 out of 90 laps. Ooh, man. Great Lake now into the pits. See if what he can do. He's getting close to 10 to go. It is pretty much 12, about to be 12 to go right now.
Here comes Tank, trying to make it through the middle, trying to make it through in, trying to get it to that back to that lead.
Yeah. 93. I have not seen Sprixie in the up there since it was pretty much just season 1. The first half was the season 2, and the second half were mid of that season that she did get it. But I never seen 93 car here been that good. Thinking this will be the day. Thinking it'll be a good one. Wait, hold up. I don't
Has he won a race?
Yeah, he has one of them in the beginning of this thing, really. Okay, that's just a lap car, really. I'm gonna say the 09 here.
Well, we do have the 08 and 10th.
Yeah. Now it's pretty much behind here, though. And I don't think these can make it their time. They're not allowing to go, and they have to do something. Nah, this is gonna just check them up.
Oh, gosh.
That almost checked them up big time. Sage down trying to cause some trouble. Everything kind of single file. Tank looking for second again.
10 laps to go.
Can those 10 laps remain to make a shot? Ah, here comes Great Lake.
Ah, damn.
This is where, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
This is where the big checkup. This is where the big checkup begins.
Can't go into the bottom.
Good smart move there.
Has Tank ever won yet before?
Nope, he has never won yet. He is a rookie.
Oh, he's a rookie. Oh,
Same goes the R, and he only won like early in the going. And Tank almost won Riverside. Tank almost won another two or one race ago. He almost, I mean, he's been looking for a win and ever since, really, but just couldn't get it. There's the rest of the pack. They are gonna look for it, and they might take it away as well. Behind there in that pack comes the top, pretty much I guess the top 10 really. You only got the top 9.
That 29 car, he had like a really bad start, and he still ain't on to the top 5 spot.
Yeah. 45 car now, settling that down. Only 22 cars remain to be in lead.
That's a 66 one yet?
Yeah, really in this season, he's trying to make pretty much 2 in his belt. But look out, we have Shadow have not won yet since season 1. We have Tank.
Where did that 11 car come from? He had a really bad, like,
yeah. Where did this 3 car come from? 45 was a lap down.
The 3 was involved in a wreck, and he was all the way back in 9th.
And he's looking for Bird. Look at Kylo go.
They gotta deal with 7 more laps.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
And it looks like these two are liking those 3 wide, 2 wide action, really. It's like a 2 tandem right here. You got 2 rookies of the year. 2 rookies who are looking for the battle of Rookie of the Year. And Sarah Rex was going to be Rookie of the Year last year, but again, the special guest here in the broadcast, Runner 34 was the Rookie of the Year. Let's see if these two can juke it out, battle it out, see who can take this win. It's really just been now kind of 2 wide action, just single file.
Traffic up ahead.
Yeah. We got, oh boy, Kiyu, the Magic Man. I wonder how this is going to work out.
The Magic Man, well, he uses magic to screw up the 66.
Let's see if this is going to...
There they go.
Straight away. He already do it. Singles the Tank, he already quick reacted that. Everybody else doing it.
They got squeeze. That 2 car's right on his bumper.
He is ready to try to take it away, dude, but...
They got 5 laps to go.
Yeah, but still, these two are like neck and neck. 66 car is the fastest car overall, while Tank is like...
that 93.
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a huge run.
Taking the slingshot on the inside. It looks like C6 is liking that. He's still in first, still have a good...
Got a little group of cars up ahead. I don't think they're going to catch him in time. They got 3 laps to go.
Yeah.
Actually, no, 4 laps, remember.
I mean, you got Hero, Kenji, the still in 0 and 1. It might catch up to him probably like a lap or 2. Oh, never mind, we got a
93 car is going to take a lap. They almost made it 4.
Oh boy, this is where everything goes the haywire. Interesting.
Where did that 89 car come from?
Yeah!
Wait a minute. Is he on the lead lap?
No, 9's is in the lap car, and Singles the 45. This is just making it more interesting. Like everybody just wants to get the lead.
3 laps to go.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna catch up to those lap cars up ahead. I think this is the rest for the finish.
Yeah. We got the 29 Viper making it 3 wide. This is where the 93 has to make a critical decision to block it. R giving a big push in the 66. And he clears the 13. Can he rebound to get the lead back? It looks like he's looking for it.
He's going to regain that lead. 2 laps to go.
Only 2 remain. Everybody is 2 by 2. Tank, he's trying his best. He's just trying to get for a gamble at this point to get the lead. But he got the prize to get there. R now takes the lead.
Alright, here we go. Coming to the white flag this time by can the 93 somehow get a run to pass at 66 to steal the win from him?
Or can R hold it off? White flag in the air. One more time around in Texas.
It looks like we will get a lap traffic here.
Just barely in the end. 93 looking. 93 is looking. 93 is looking. It's going for it.
Alright, got the 99. He's gonna block the field.
He's already going to the inside. I'm blocking it. Oh no, here we go. Who's gonna do it here? Tank. But it looks like he's gonna hold it off, and he's gonna take the checker flag as second win.
Tank will get second. Unbelievable.
Damn. If Tank just took that slightest advantage,
he would have had a chance. He would have had a chance of winning this if we went early.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, man. If he just took that slightest bit of advantage where R was just getting blocked by the 99 of Ace, he would have had it. But R takes it and holds it off and takes the win.
And another heartbreak for that 2 team. Just short.
Yeah, they haven't been so close yet. In the end, it's just been not really the result they want, and just they just want that win so badly. Round up your top 10. Looks like it's gonna be Adam and pretty much Cameron, 11th, 12th, and 13th. Man, what an interesting race to the end there. I mean, that 99 was like your last minute gamble to get it or not. And looks like Gar just somehow just gets it out of there and pulls it off in the end. This man mostly did the entertaining for in the end. Great Lake.
By being a lap car to try and make this everything shake.
Like, I don't know how you compare that to a lap car would do. Just no, Shane, you got a 12th place finish overall, dude. You got 11th actually. I would just put your chin up and say, hey, you almost had a top 10. Yeah, fastest laps overall goes to pretty much R. And he was just that car where if he had it, I think he was just pretty much at a point he was going to just have it all day. But yeah. So, yeah, here is the official stand results. That will be on the server pretty soon. Again, not the day that Sonic DSV, he had like just an incredible run. Zeno, he had nowhere, just probably one of his best runs until that late going accident of the second biggest wreck in Texas. Caleb, me, and Runner 34, we're just, come on. Why?
It's not our day. It's not our day. Unbelievable. I mean, hey.
And especially Andrew. I mean, that was the worst of it for him. I mean, we'll go replay one more time that what happened to Andrew, and he didn't need this. And oh boy, it was just he didn't needed that kind of thing at all, dude. So yeah, you can just see again, just 4 wide right there. And when it comes to this part, coming in turn 3, this is where he got screwed. To end of his race.
He made it, and then the 18 car was there. Wham! Up in the air, upside down.
And
Unbelievable.
And then I try to go up, and then try.
And then you decided to show up.
Yeah, I at least tried to like avoid it in the outside, but I guess I didn't have that much reaction left in it. I mean, look, I tried to go up. That's the one reason why I'm out. So yeah, again, he's where a point he needs a two good runs situation. Everybody else, it was wild. So yeah, you're a winner. Runner 34 was in 36 positions. Yikes.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Hey, we both got involved, alright? I mean, it was fashionable. It's like a super speedway.
So next track again, I think it'll be Tuesday and Wednesday, but we'll see what happens really. Our tracks again, we're getting to the closing points. So we got Landhorse Speedway and Thompson Speedway as next week. And then your second to last week, of course, is Dover and Coca-Cola Super Speedway, the last Super Speedway. Then Wonka Speedway and Wakewood Speedway Dirt Track to end it off the regular season. And then that is pretty much it, really. In the playoff standings, we don't know exactly what we're going to do yet, so just stay tuned what we're going to do and find out how we can do this. After, again, I think when the season's over, we're going to pretty much put 2 wins for whoever's going to get that win at Good Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher.
And then for the championship one is the Dracula one that I'm waiting to still have it, please. And that's the one we're going to be using. But I think to make it fair, to make free, how can I say this? Free 8 figure 8s. We'll do Bone Crusher. I think there's another one I think I remember. Yeah, this one. Mission Demolition Derby figure 8. And then the last one is going to be Dracula. That looks like it just a Talladega look. So much bigger at a point. But Langhorne is our next track. And it's going to be an interesting one. Which, yeah. That is it, everyone. Thank you all for watching NR2003 Race 14. And thank you, NR34, to be as a special guest of Texas.
It's nice to be. It's been a pleasure to be in here for this race. I mean, it was a fun race to watch, and I'm probably hopeful I could return in the future.
Yeah. We'll try to figure out something probably for season 4. And probably just pick one of the races and pick wisely which one you want to watch and see on the broadcast. And the rest will pretty much be me and Shane, and Becca will be drinking if he can pull off a little more entertaining one. But that is it. Again, just stay tuned for next week. I don't know if I'm going to stream or anything or not for Friday or something else or whatever. But we'll see what happens. But again, thank you all for watching. This is Baracker, aka Leo, signing off. We'll see you all next time. Want to say sign off?